What is up, beautiful people? Now, people always stop me in the streets. They say to me, hey, aren't you? And I say, yes, it's me, Toolz. Thank you so much for tuning into Toolz Live. I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to wait for a couple of people to join. Today, we're doing something pretty fun. We are answering questions that you guys sent through anonymously. So I'm excited for that. I want you guys to tune in. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you type in the bottom replay so that I know that you're here on the repeat. I have had a very interesting weekend. This weekend, I went to a sip and paint with Tandy Gama. That content will be out in the vlog. Welcome everybody. If you are in the broadcast, please come say hello because I love seeing you here. All right, we need to tell the kids on Instagram that, oh, there are a lot of you here. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. So if you want your comment to be brought up onto stage, I will just comment in the box where you're watching this, and then I will bring it up onto stage. The kids on Instagram are missing out. So let me tell them that we are live. I'm all over the place at the moment. I was trying to finish a vlog, but I really underestimate the work that it takes to complete vlogs and finish the editing. But I'm here, and I'm here to see you guys here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Molweni, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to get into the questions. There are there's spicy questions, they're great questions, and there are also some really interesting questions that I got from you guys. So I might not get through all of them, so there might be a part 2 to this question and answer. Hello, Oliver. Happy belated birthday to you. I hope you celebrated in Berlin, doing all the things in Berlin, but happy birthday to you. And if you're watching this from YouTube like Oliver is, please make sure you type in happy birthday to Oliver, and so that everyone can see it and that he gets some love. Give me a second. So, how has your weekend been? How has it? What have you been up to? What are the cool kids doing? It's winter here in Johannesburg, and it sucks. And yeah, I can't tell you how annoying it is. But hey, we move, right? Guys, also doing this live thing, you have to be able to multitask and do 1,000,001 things all at once. And I think the more and more you do it, the easier it becomes. So, yeah, I have some sunset playlist from Epidemic Sound playing in the background. So if you hear that, that is what's playing. I'm going to need to pour myself a glass of wine in a second so that I can get lubricated for you guys, because some of the questions that I saw were so out of bounds. But it's fine. It's all good. It's all in the name of fun, right? Okay. All right. Let me edit the school video while we chat. PTA East, the luck side in the house. Hey, well, we love it, my baby. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you being here. And yes, I love all the love for Oliver. So, okay, wait, hold on. I think I'm going to need to bring up these questions one by one. It's not going to work. Okay, it's fine, as long as I remember where we are with the questions. Let's do this. Give me a second. But get a bottle with a straw. I love that. Yes. I think I'm gonna need to though, baby. Woo! Wow. Wait, that was such a great comment. I need to bring it up. What are you guys drinking? What are you drinking, babe? What are you drinking? Okay. I have run out of Babylon Stirring. That's what I'm about to drink. I've run out of Southern Rite, so I went to go get Babylon Stern, because they don't have Southern Right at Woolworths. So, which is very annoying, but here we go. Here is the wine. Give me a second while I get a lighter for this candle that I'm about to burn. I hope you go get yourself a drink as well. Why is nobody ready? Why is nobody ready? Okay. The candle's just gonna have to wait, unfortunately. And we make do with what we have, right? Alright. I don't have a long... We are live, Jessica. Yes, Jessica, we are live. Okay. What have you... Okay, I'm seeing the drink orders coming in. Okay. Belle of the Ball, Shelley. It is Shells, right? Drinking a whiskey with a smidge of lemon juice and a shit ton of ice like a pro. Oh, sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Zintle, welcome to the live. I'm so happy that you are here, my gal. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm drinking something called Boohoo Water. The girls who get it, get it. I can't drink alcohol at the moment, so it works. Okay. Am I one of those girls that can get it? Please, I want to get it. We'll drink on your behalf, Mogail. Yes, Walax. Yes. We will. We shall drink on your behalf. Alright, you guys, I'm going commando on this. Like, no ice, but okay, we'll see how it goes. This was meant to go live onto Instagram, but hey, it's unhinged, just like me. But I need to learn to prepare better for these things. I should have just prepared the live first. You know, procrastination, and then I get sucked into editing vlogs, and then I don't prepare properly for this, which is annoying. Because, you know, I like to be prepared for you guys. Anyways, but we're going to get into it. And cheers. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wherever you're watching this, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It really does help my channel. Guys, I'm getting paid from YouTube. Can you believe it? Can you actually effing believe it? It's wild to me. Like, I film my life, and then I show it on the internet, and I get paid for it. I feel like a Kardashian. It's wild. It's wild to me. I also haven't had anything to eat, so we need to go on Do Not Disturb, right? Okay. I still haven't told the kids on Instagram where we are because, yeah, let's do that right now. I'm seeing... loves it. Having some 2021 red wine. It's called Last Word. Oh, yes, I know it. I know that Susan Gregg, who is the entertainer du jour, she likes that wine. And if you saw a vlog of mine where I went to her cooking class, that's what we were drinking. And it was amazing. It's great. So I'm glad that you are enjoying that. I know that you guys are want to get into the questions, and I'm about to. So, which is very spicy. And wherever you're watching, you can comment below, and I'd love to see your comments, and I'll bring them up to stage. Oh my God, your wine opener is an Olympic gymnast. It is indeed. Ritz it off, babes. Ritz it off. We love it. We love to see it. Boohoo Water, filtered weed. Oh, my usual drink of choice is a dirty wine. That's the one. Dirty martini or a flute of tequila. A friend of mine was saying that, well, she drinks tequila. Well, not neat. I think she did mix it with something. But yeah, I get the flute of tequila. So cheers to you. We love your boohoo water. I love that. See, you keep me young. You guys keep me young. So I never knew, I've never heard of boohoo water in my life. Um, Thank you so much for tuning in, Oliver. Happy, happy birthday, my love. Miss you lots. Ooh, you are having one of the best bottles of from the Cape, Annie. Yes, I am indeed. Babylon Stern's the best. You know my sister got married there. Yes. Tens across the board. Tens across the board. Yes. Get your coins. Lovely to see you, Shelly. Get your coins. I'm the president of the team. Watch all ads. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. That is exactly why I get paid. If you watch the ads in my vlogs, I get paid by YouTube. So I hope it's worthwhile. I hope that they're not too annoying. So because I just let YouTube uh, do them. So hit the thumbs up button on the YouTube if you're watching on YouTube, because that will really help me as well. It shows this to a lot more people. So thank you, Elizabeth. You are just so amazing, and I appreciate you. Okay, and I'm a Latina. Cheers. Yes. Okay, guys. How long have I been trying to tell the girls on YouTube, Jessica, we're live? Nah. Okay, let's go. There, I'm here. I'm here. I'm there. Link. How's your weekend been, you guys? What have you guys been up to? Before I get into the questions. Copy. See, I also need a producer for this stuff because honestly, really, rare. Tap here to watch the live. There we go. Okay, the girlies on Instagram are there. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, that's done. Okay. Yes, you are a true one, Elizabeth. She definitely is. Mm. And so are you, Mogail, with the boohoo water. We love you for it. So thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Okay, are we just asking questions now? Question is, thoughts on the movie White Chicks and why is it one of the best movies ever made? Okay, ooh, I need to make this a little bit bigger. Also, this is not going to any vertical platform, so we can do this. We can actually make it bigger. Listen, White Chicks is so inappropriate right now. If it was like was released now, it would be so problematic. But it is hilarious. It is so funny. I mean, every single stereotype that you can think of is hilarious. Oh my gosh, Shelly, it is so shells. Sorry. It is hilarious. Yeah, so you and I. Yes, I hear you. I feel you. Okay. Let us get into the anonymous questions that you guys submitted. I got a little bit nervous earlier, but hey, we roll. The way because I'm unprepared, these questions are gonna come up wild. So just bear with me as when I resize them and I bring them up. Okay, that's how we starting. Listen, and I also said that I would be answering all these questions on, there's no question that was out of bounds or anything like that. I'm going to be answering them. So, I wish there was a poll for well, not that kind of poll, but I wish there was a poll for you guys to vote what you think. Um, Top, bottom, but you can also be verse. And also, I don't want to be flagged on YouTube, you guys, for inappropriate speech. I mean, this is the question is a bit, yeah. Anyway, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be very honest. It depends. It depends on the partner and what's going on in the bedroom. Um, but um, yeah, but majority it has been bottom. Um, but yeah, but I have done both. No judgment. Remember, we love that. Yes, exactly. Sorry, I'm just eating this uh, panna cotta, panettone, not panna cotta. Panettone is so delicious. Anyways, mm, okay. Next, next question. Question number 2. Tools, how do you feel being a short guy? I am very confident in my height. I am very confident in my size and my height. And I make up with personality what I don't have in height. And also, I've never been attracted to tall men. Necessary. It doesn't. It's not like a prerequisite to me. I mean, majority. Yeah. My ex-boyfriend was taller than me. My one ex-boyfriend was shorter than me. But when you're on when you're in the bed, it's just everyone's the same height, I guess, in the same length, right? If I do this, how does that go? Okay, so all right. Toolz, you're my favorite Netflix show. Oh, I love you, Charles. I love you. Thank you so much. God, imagine my show. God, Lord have mercy. Anyways. Oh, my favorite, Stephen. Hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome to it. I'm so happy that you're here. Where are you, friend? We must do a FaceTime very soon, please. But thank you. We stand versus queens and short kings. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Mm, Okay. My apologies. Next question. Oh my god. I mean, seriously? And the most embarrassing thing is like the questions come up like because I haven't prepared this live. So it's like it comes up so like loud. It's like shouting at me. What that mouse do? I feel like I need a co-host like to alleviate this. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we should do a co-host like one of these Sundays for one of these lives, and I promise I'll be well prepared. Um, what that mouth do? My mouth does a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. DM to find out. Charles, it would be amazing. I will make sure that I have whiskey on hand, and then we kiki. That'd be fun, right? It'd be super fun. Yeah. Okay. Next question. You know that I got 92 questions. So we're not going to get through all of them, all right? But hey, um, your worst South African celebrity and why? Um, I mean, gone are the days where I used to not like. I used to have feuds with people. Um, but nowadays, like, also there's a whole new generation that have come into the woodwork, and I'm older. The celebrities that are that were like super famous in my heyday are now older kids, married, or hoeing themselves across the world. But um, yeah, I like right now. I don't have any celebrities that I don't like at all. I, I mean, I really couldn't care less. Yeah. Um, yeah. Bless. I'm down. Yes, I love the sound of that, Charles. It will be a great time to have you as a co-host. Okay. Question number 5. Okay. See, I don't know what the questions are, so because I've just labeled them as numbers. If you're loving this live, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'd really appreciate it. All right. Influencer X. One of my pet peeves, and it's not just with influencers, it's with influencers and people that when you're having a conversation with them, they don't look you in the eyes. They're always like, at an event, they're like now looking to the next person to go speak to, or a better, bigger deal. Then go speak to that person. You don't need to speak to me. If you don't want to speak to me and you're just doing it for clout, I'm the wrong person. I'm definitely the wrong person. Go get your clout. Go do whatever you want. That's the one thing. What other influencer X do irritate me? I feel that only when your page is just ads and like Kimberly Kardashian, I like, yes, I I I know that you're working, but also like I would like look at having a balance in terms of other content other than paid for sponsorships. Yeah, so those are the ones that are off the top of my head. Influencer X. Uh, Trying to think of the ones that influencers that I don't like what they've done. Um, yeah, I think sometimes the industry can be very clicky, and people will um, comment side things on subtweet, especially on that app. Sorry if you're watching this on X, but on X, there will be a lot of people that will say snide comments and not say it to your face. Like, firstly, grow up. And secondly, if you've got a problem with me or whoever, say it to their face. Don't be a coward. I think it's very cowardly to subtweet and, yeah, say it with your chest. Come say it to my face. So, yeah, those are my influencer X. Um Influencers who don't greet or act big. Oh. Okay. Um, um, I agree with you. Sorry. I completely agree with you. I think it's rude. I think it's completely rude. Um, yeah. And there will always be someone better than you, bigger than you, so, you know, bringing up these comments like this will never get old. It's so massive. Are you looking to date someone right now? Yeah, sure. I could date. Um, yeah, I, I'm happy. I'm happy to to date someone, but it must be fun. For me, my prerequisite for dates and dating, it needs to be fun. There are a lot of people in this live. It's making me nervous. um, you need me there to top up your wine. I love that. Yes, exactly. Because that would be amazing. I really do need a co-host for these lives on Sundays. Yeah, we need to do that. I think that would be fun. But I'm gonna look into that into the future. But yes, okay. We were on question 6. Okay, so yes, I am looking to date. Yeah, if you want to date me, slide into my DMs. Yeah, take me out to dinner, baby. Take me out to dinner. Ask me out on a date. Do you believe in second chances? If so, why? I do. I feel like life is too, especially if somebody wants to wants forgiveness from me. I can be a very forgiving person, even if I've been screwed over badly numerous times. I'm yeah, I'm thinking of a situation right now. Is if the person actually came to me and asked me for a second chance, there would be a lot of communication and prerequisites, and a lot of change needs to happen. But yes, I'm open to second chances, third chances, even a fourth chance. But when it comes to relationships, and if we break up, no. I yeah. Once I'm out, I'm out. Hey? I think in that respect, when it comes to a relationship, I'm donezo's. I'm out of here. Yeah. Do you guys believe in second chances? Um, Vanessa lives in society, says, I'm tired of dating. My Prince Charming will appear somewhere. Baby, I agree. And it's going to happen when you least expect it, because that's what people say, is that, these Prince Charmings come out of the woodwork when we least expect it. So, yeah, you and I both, girl. You and I both. But you and I both, my baby. Okay. Next question. Have you ever lap danced for anyone? I'm sure I have. Not seriously. I think maybe as a joke. Yeah, I would definitely say yes. Full on choreo, you know me, because I feel and I know that I'm a pussycat doll. So yeah, I think I have. I can't remember who. And I'm sure if it was, it would must have been in front of people because she's a dancer, she's a performer, and at a party, like yeah, I'm getting some sort of like a recollection from a party where that happened. Yeah, yeah, but I need to give it some thought. But yeah, okay. Um, Dude, the world is a whole dumpster fire. This is why I need you here. Dude, the world is a whole dumpster fire. We can't change the big picture, but we have every opportunity to make life better for those around us. Second chances for the win. I absolutely love, love, love that. Absolutely. What a great comment. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. Thank you, Charles. I love that. I completely agree with you. Yeah. Thank you. And boom, boom. Yes. Second chances. Yes. Third, fourth. Hell no. I'm out. Yeah, because then you become a doormat. Yeah. I guess when you, yeah, maybe when I say third, fourth is when you get older and you just feel like, oh, you know what? Holding on to the pain and the hurt only hurts you in the long run, you know? So that's what I feel. Okay, question 9. Okay. It says, how do you deal with heartbreak, disappointment from the ones that you love, no, Disappointment from the one you love them that hurt you the most. Listen, heartbreak. I've had two major heartbreaks, and they were the one was soul destroying. It was hard. It was the first heartbreak I had ever had gone through. But I'm a better person for it. I am in a better, like, I learned so much from it. But dealing with it, I just went through the motions. I it's hard to say. It's almost like grieving. No, sorry, my apologies. It's not like grieving, but I would definitely say that heartbreak is, it depends on the person and the connection that you had with that person and how much you love them. Yeah, the moment that you really love somebody, it's really hard to get over that heartbreak. For me, it was 8 months of hell when I broke up with one of my boyfriends, with a boyfriend, not one of my boyfriends, like I've got many. And it was challenging, it was hard. But I feel like I'm stronger for it. It does not make me jaded. It does not make me not want to get into relationships ever again. But yeah, so yeah, that's heartbreak. When the heartache is over. Heartbreak is inevitable. Everyone assumes they're the main character in their story, exactly. But we're not main character in others. Oh, girl! And learning to figure that out is freaking important. I cannot agree with that more. Yes, and romanticize yourself being the main character. And know that at the end of the heartbreak, that there is going to be an end. I know that you're probably going through it and you're going through the disappointment of it, but I think it's important to understand and know and take every step to that happiness and to get back to, you know, you, after heartbreak. Because you do lose a sense of yourself. All right. If you're watching this on any of the platforms, please hit the thumbs up button, like it, share it with your friends. I'd love to. Um, I love seeing it. There's everyone from all different parts of the internet watching this live. I think this could be one of the highest lives, well viewed lives that I'm seeing. So I appreciate you for being here. So thank you so much. And it doesn't cost you anything to hit the thumbs up button, especially if you're on YouTube. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, if you're watching the replay, please comment down below. We will come back to your comments after the live is over. Will you marry me? Well, that is challenging because I don't know who you are, because these are all anonymous questions. So thank you for the proposal. I don't know my size in Cartier, but yeah, I'd love Harry Winston custom. Thank you. Okay. Um, how many after nines do you know in the industry? To be honest, none. Oh, wait, one. Yes, one. And after niners is they are it's they're straight men that have sex with men. That's after nine, but it's not necessarily after nine, but that's the phrase for those of you um, that don't know. Yeah, I think it's only one that I can think of. Not going to name the person. Also, the questions that were okay, yeah, in this live. But anyways, yeah, moving on. Um, yeah, Shells is right. She is on fire. She is amazing, right? We love, we love, we love, 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 love. She's got it right, eh? Some wisdom. So we're gonna need to get her in the studio, which is my kitchen. Okay. Share plans for your 40th. Okay. I will say this is that I will be traveling over the sea somewhere. If you know and you are close in my life and you're watching this live, please don't spoil it for the others. Um, I will be sharing where I'm going overseas. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great, and I cannot wait for that content. I think you guys are gonna love it. There's gonna be amazing vlogs. It's gonna be great. Um, yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for 40. Um, but for now, I am traveling overseas, and I was speaking to girlfriends of mine, well, Tandy and and Tina, last night, and they were saying to me, you should do a dinner, and I was like, I don't know, and like because me, I'm very also over the top when it comes to these sort of things, so um, yeah. Like a nice, beautiful dinner, DJ, um, open bar. That's my kind of vibe. But you know what that comes with? Money, money, which anginayo, anginayo, anginayo. Invite me and I'll be there. Shells, for sure, for sure. On the trip or on to my 40th dinner, or both. Okay. Okay, so this next question is from definitely a legitimate member. How you doing? First of all, are you going to bring back the brunch series? So I used to do a brunch series called For the Boys Brunch, which was exactly that, a brunch for the boys, and it was gay, 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 gay. Um, I'm not misogynist, but yeah, there was like three women that would attend, but it was a nice, safe space for the gays to get together, have a kiki, have a drink, and drag queens, DJs, great food, and it was popping up all over Joburg and Cape Town. I did a couple in Cape Town. So the problem is that I need sponsorship and I need money for each one, and it's not cheap uh, event to put together. So because of the elements that are included, so I'm super proud of it. I'm so happy that I was able to, back then bring our community together. Yeah, even though some people would were saying shit about it, but I think I did a great job. There was even one where I had about 400 people attend, and it was in aid of charity, and all the donations went to the Pride Shelter in Cape Town. So, which was one of my proudest moments of my life. So, yeah, I hope to bring it back again. I hope to do it again, and yeah, let's make sure that we get those proposals out and get sponsorship, right? Um, okay. Question 14. Oh, no. Don't open there, babes. Sorry, give me a second. Question 14. If you would cooperate. Okay. Okay. Please cooperate because this is not you embarrassing me right now. You are honestly. Do you have any fears about being an influencer in South Africa? Fears of not being paid? No, I'm joking. There are, yeah, well, I've heard horror stories of people that have done content and agency or the client or gone. So But I'm grateful for the people that I work with are fantastic, professional, amazing, and they pay well. Yeah. Do I have any fears? You see, the thing is that for me, the influencer work is my side gig. It's not my main source of income. It's bonus money. It's for me. So, like, when I don't want to do anything, or I don't feel like it's aligned, or I don't, then I just don't do it. Then I just don't do it. You know, I'm lucky that well, not lucky. I've worked hard. I've worked hard in both spaces. So yeah, um, I don't have any fears per se. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I can't say anything specifically. In terms of fears. If you're watching this live, oh, but it's anonymous. Sorry, I can't ask you to elaborate with this, right? But anyways, I mean, if any of you on this live want me to elaborate, or you can um, ask the question how you want it to be answered, then I'll gladly answer it. Yeah, but I don't really have any fears about being an influencer in South Africa. Okay. Um, this reminds me of 10 over 10 on Vuzu. Real Koboza. I love this. Thank you so much. That is a huge compliment because those were shows that I was on and that I contributed to and enjoyed watching growing up. And, well, not growing up, I was in the industry at that time. But yeah, I love it. But yeah, that's the feeling that I want this to give. I want this to be kick your feet up, lay on your couch, watch Toolz talk shit for an hour. Well, today we're gonna because I'm not giving you a vlog. I can go over, and I might go a little bit over. But yeah, I think that's what the feeling that I want you to get out of these lives, and I appreciate you for being here. I really do. Yeah, you know, you could be watching so many things on YouTube. You could be watching so many series right now. Speaking of which, we need to speak about that Jake Gyllenhaal show. Anyways, uh, you could be doing so many things, so, but you have chosen to be here with me, so I appreciate it. And yeah, okay, next, I'm of the same sentiments, Toolz. I love my family and friends. I'm choosing to travel over the sea instead. And amazing. And that's great. I think, you know, when I turned 21, my first, that was my first overseas birthday, that I celebrated my birthday overseas. And I remember, obviously in New York, the legal drinking age is 21, and it was the night before, the 3rd of September, and I went to Splash. Splash was this big gay club in New York, in Manhattan, in Hell's Kitchen, if I'm not mistaken, and Britney Spears has performed there. It was gay, 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 and I remember going up to the bouncer, and then he saw my ID and he's like, "You only need to turn 21 tomorrow." And I go, "Please, can I come in, please? I'll be 21 when I'm, inside." And he goes, "Happy birthday." And he gave me back my license, so, which was a cute story. So yeah, and I spent my birthday in Splash. The Mohawk. Yeah, I had a Mohawk. God, imagine. Sweetheart, you're making me proud to be a South African, and you influence me any day. Oh! Thank you. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. If you're watching this on any of the platforms, please hit the thumbs up button, like it. Yeah, I would appreciate it, especially YouTube. It really helps my algorithm. It helps everything. It helps everyone. So if you're watching this on something else and you want to watch, the best experience is on YouTube. I will definitely tell you that. That's where the action is. Okay, how do you honestly feel about being on Grinder in your 40s, do you want to get married and settle down one day? Okay, so these are two separate questions. I have not been on any of the dating apps since 28th of March. I know this because I checked the other day to see when I deleted my profile. I didn't just delete the apps, I deleted my profiles on it. So if you see me on there, they're lying. That person is catfishing. And I mean, I'd be very honored to be catfished with my pictures being used. But listen, being in Grinder in your 40s, 50s, 60s, yeah, I think that's fine. Just always be careful. Make sure if you're going for hookups or going to see people, make sure you let somebody know, and that will know that your location, that you're safe. Just yesterday, this morning, I read about someone that got kidnapped and had to ask their folks for money. So just be very vigilant. I know the way we operate, and that's not going to stop, but just put some safety precautions when you go out and get your dipping and zooming on. Be safe, and yeah, even if you want to let me know, I'll I'll gladly be your safety call, because there's no judgment, and just have fun. Yeah, my group of friends, when we were heavy into grind. Wow, it sounds crazy. Sorry, I did not. I will. Gotta love alive. I can't delete that. When we were all on Grindr, and yeah, we would always make sure that you know someone would know where we are on the way to the hookup, share a location, and it was like no judgment, have fun, and yeah, be safe. That was the thing. And listen, I'm very lucky with the friends that I have, that we have that relationship and that we could do that. But yeah, so Grinder 40s, yeah, I think it's an age thing. I do think the app is there out of boredom. When I had the app, I was on it and bored, not ever anything transpiring from it, and yeah, so I do think the app is trash, though. I do, really do. So, but the problem is, where do you meet guys in that respect? Do you want to get married and settle down one day? Growing up, if you asked me the question, I would have said hell yes. Now, being almost 40, I'm like, if it happens, it happens. I would like to. I would love to settle down and have a husband slash boyfriend. But again, it goes back to what I said earlier. It needs to be fun. It really, really needs to be fun. If we're gonna be committed in each other's life, it needs to be fun. Okay. Shells. I met my boyfriend on one of the apps. Worst night stand ever. He's still here 3.5 years later. Oh, congratulations. That's amazing. That is amazing. He doesn't want to leave. Why doesn't he want to leave? It was meant to be a one night stand, and he's still there. That's hilarious. Congratulations. That's amazing. You are hilarious. Shells, I love you for it. Um, okay. Spicy question. Ever hooked up with celeb A, B, or C list? I would definitely say. Here we go. I would not anyone. No. No, he wasn't. It's not a celeb. So, yeah, South African wise, nobody. But yes, I have hooked up with a C-list celebrity or even D-list celebrity overseas. Yeah, so no one that you would know, so don't ask. And it was great. It was great sex. So not in contact with him. Yeah, it's still so. It was one sort of thing. Um, I love you, and I love you too, Charles. Let me podcast with you. It would be fucking hilarious. I agree. It would be. Oh my gosh. And we could play on words with shells and tools, or, yeah, a shells in the toolbox or something. Oh, I don't know. It would be hilarious. But let's DM on Twitter. I would, yeah, let's actually see what we can do there. Question 17. Worst sexual experience. Hmm. Well, no. Uh, okay. With the objective of what I said is that I'm truly transparent, and I'm going to say, um, I'm going to speak on it. Um, for me. It was, yeah. I went I went through with it when his pictures did not look like him when he arrived. I didn't have the heart to be like, no, you ugly, get out. So I think that was one, but like, mm, funny enough, I only remember the good ones. To be honest, I can't think of, like, if you ask me great ones, then you know I'll remember them. But like that, if there's something that happened or experience that was bad, I can't remember. But there are plenty great ones. Oh, I said like I'm such a whore. Plenty great sexual experiences. But anyways, I'm an adult, so let's. Oh, there we go. Best sexual experience. Definitely would have to be with my then ex boyfriend. Um, yeah, it was great fun. It was great times. Um, and yeah, there's quite a bit, but obviously on the platforms, I can't explain in detail what they were. I think, yeah, if you want me to do do a story time on it, it will need to be on like OnlyFans, where I can speak freely, and I'll tell you all about it. Um, yeah, yeah, but I will say that it was from a connection point of view, like the moment that you're connected to somebody, it makes it better. So yeah, okay. Question 19. There's 92 questions, and we are an hour in. We're not getting through these questions. I'm not, obviously I'm not going to get through all of them. I'm going to give it. We're going to stop this after an hour, and then maybe we might do part two when I will be properly ready. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I can't do it tomorrow night. I've got something on. Maybe Wednesday. Wednesday we'll do part two of this. Okay. Yeah, because there's so many. Would you give someone a second chance if they were insecure in your relationship and tried to control you? Well, let's start here. First of all, no one would be able to control me because I am super intuitive. Like, yeah, I there's from a control perspective, I doubt anybody would be able to do that. Um, but yes, you heard what I said about second chances. Yeah, and insecure in your relationship. Insecure with the two of us, or that guy is insecure in himself. I feel like this is about you, and someone is cheating on you, or he thinks that you're cheating and is trying to control you. These are all red flags, and it depends on how long you've been with it. It actually doesn't. Get out. Get out of that relationship. And he's manipulating you because this was a second chance. I say get out while you still can, while you're still fresh, young, and gorgeous. Yeah. I think this wasn't a question really directed to me. I think this was pretty much, yeah, what you wanted to ask me for advice. So, but yeah. Okay. How does someone build up their self-esteem? See, this is I saw some another question about confidence, and it got me thinking. It's like, where do I get my confidence from? Has my self-esteem ever been broken down, like where I don't feel? And I'm lucky that's even if people have tried, or circumstances have tried to break down my self-esteem or confidence, it hasn't broken who I am. But I'm also naturally confident as a person. Um, but your question is, how does someone build up their self-esteem? I think surrounding yourself with people that believe in you, that will give you solid advice, that will build you up. And you need to because no one will break down your self-esteem. Yeah, you by yourself can't break down your self-esteem. There's only factors in people that will break down your self-esteem. And to build it back up is to surround yourself and with people and media that you consume, that makes you feel empowered. Mel Robbins is such a great podcaster. Definitely go look at her YouTube series / podcast, and that will leave you feeling empowered. Definitely go take a listen / watch her podcast. Yeah, I think, but definitely surround yourself with the right people that believe in you, that love you, that will help you build up that self-esteem. You know what? I'm going to continue, even though we're going to go over an hour, and I'm going to refill. We on that was question 20. Refill your glass, as I should have like a be right back little vibe, right? So we can take loo break, or break. You've been sitting here for an hour watching me. So, but we're not doing that because I'm right by the kitchen, so that's why I can refill my glass. But this is fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you if you've been here. And love getting the DMs afterwards of like, oh, I've been watching it and I loved it. Even if you're too shy to comment in the comment boxes. But I love the song, Blue Pacific, Dexter and the Disciples. Let's put a like on that. It's very sexy, like Sting vibes. Can you hear it? Okay. Anyways, you are okay. Wait, no, there needs to be claps in between there. You are your own main character. Don't let the side characters have a say. Yes, Charles, Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I couldn't say it better. Yes, absolutely. All right. We're gonna take into Let's see how we go and how I feel. If there's any juicy questions, we're gonna get into them. So So, would you date a 23-year-old? Listen, that's a 23-year age gap. No, that's it. Sorry, my math. 17-year age gap. Um, I don't know. I don't know. No, I doubt it. I'm I've been called ageist on Grinder, so I doubt that. If we hit it off, then age ain't nothing but a number. Ain't, yeah, but it's not ordinarily who I would go for. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say no to give you an answer, but there's an asterisk with that no. There needs to be a whole bunch of things if you want to um, be dipping and doing with me. All right, play something yeah now while topping up. Oh yeah, that could be great. That would be cute if I played like a little song. But yeah, I don't. As you can see, I'm very unprepared. But Wednesday, I'm gonna be locked in and loaded. Um, Story time? Question mark. Okay, story time about what? Story time about what? I don't understand. Babes, happy to give you a story, but you need to just tell me what kind of story and where and what. Hmm. I like this question. What is your soft spot? Well, right now my love hand. um, I would definitely say my soft spot is definitely Frankie. Like anything Frankie related is my soft spot. Um, Another soft spot is just any any form of kindness. I think, yeah, it's yeah. Am I answering this question correctly? Yeah, yeah, I'm a big softy at the end of it, but yeah, can't think of anything specific. Side note, watching the Terry Crews scene singing miles with 1,000 miles in White Chicks, it's kind of working with this live. And I miss you, and I need you under, and I could fly through the night. Before Taylor Swift is Vanessa Carlton. Get it, get into it, all right? Frenemy. I'm assuming that you're asking if I have any frenemies or who my frenemy is. I don't, because I think to have a frenemy, it's kind of fake. And fake, I'm not. I will say what I mean and say it like I mean it to your face and behind your back. Um, I, yeah. Why waste time with someone that is not, yeah. Rather, if I don't like you, you must know that, and I'm not gonna be fake towards you, whatever. No, um, yeah, I don't believe in frenemies. Oh, it's also getting dark. It's not see me. Let me turn on the lights. Um, okay, much better, much better. Okay, okay. Listen, I, I don't mind less than smart questions, but dumb questions. Are you dating Bonang Mateba? No, I am. Hello. What? No, I'm not dating Bonang Mateba. She's a very good friend of mine, but no. Winter is coming. It is indeed. Question 26. Okay. Uh, yay winner. Okay. Will you address why your Toolz Talks TV is not peak in its peak with the girls, ultimate girls, yeah, with the girls, ultimate trip, and mommy club and ultimatum? It's really gold lately in these streaming streets, sis. So okay, I did want to address this. I am very much obliged to Disney. Disney Plus is one of my favorite streaming services, and I've been working with them. And I don't. Yes, I know. I have been speaking about it, about these shows like haphazardly, but not full on. Um, so, from an influencer point of view, it is very challenging when it comes to the TV networks because they don't ordinarily want you to promote other shows while you are promoting their show, which is on their network. So I did, if you know, I did work with Disney a lot, and that contract is over. But I love the relationship that I have with Disney Plus. So they don't. Disney Plus doesn't say that I should not speak about the other shows on other networks because my contract and my it's not called restraint of trade. It is called exclusivity. My exclusivity was for about 90 days after the campaign. And I just, yeah, I always tend to work with, work with the same brands for a long time and not disrupt any feathers. But they're not so strict about it. Um, I am able to speak about the other shows as I have, but not as forefront as I have been about Kardashians or any of the other Disney shows. I hope that answers your question. Okay. 27. Are you willing to become a mentor? Absolutely. I think, absolutely. Isn't that a drag queen expression? Um, are you willing to become a mentor? Yes, I am. I, I love the fact of giving back to the people and teaching people how to be better or even better than I can do it. That makes me happy. Uh, if I give them the tools, see what I did there, to be successful, with whatever, be it influencing or public relations, then I'd be happy to do that. Yeah, for sure. Um, but I don't have anything in place like a program. Um, but yeah, it's definitely something that I would be willing to do. Okay. Uh, question 28. Okay. I, I feel like these are all like in sections. Now it's like my job section and my work section. What type of job are you doing? So, my 9 to 5, my job that pays my bills, is my PR business called Brand Ambassadors. We do PR for lifestyle brands, and it's been around for since 2011, 2012, 2012, I'm going to say. And yeah, we've done amazing work with a lot of international brands, local brands, and I enjoy it. I built my business from the ground up, and I've never looked back. And then what you see is the influencer work and the social media stuff that I do. which is fun and creative and which I enjoy, and it's not my main source of income, so it's bonus money, and you know, um, I will tell you this, and I only told a certain amount of people. In Q4 last year, I made six figures from just influencer work. So there's, and I don't have like hundreds and thousands of followers, but it was amazing that I was able to, you know, um, have, just like get that to that milestone. So, which is amazing. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do last two questions, and then we're gonna pick this up again on Wednesday, where I'll be a lot more prepared and warmer. We might even do it from bed, which might be cute, right? Um, yeah, this is definitely the section of the questions about work and studying. Okay, what do you study in university? Funny enough, when I started at RAU, yes, UJ was RAU before it was University of Johannesburg. Went into financial um, degree, finance degree, and hated it. And then I was able to merge into a marketing degree, so which was fun and great and the right degree to be in. So, yeah, I enjoyed that a lot, and yeah, that's what I studied. And the last question, which I've already answered that. Should we get a spicy question? Let's get a spicy question. Give me a second. Or if you have questions, please comment down below while I look for. Yeah, I'm going to take a question from you guys if you've got a question, and then I'm also going to take a question from the comments here. This is actually quite a fun one. Yeah, let's do this one. This was quite a fun question. Okay. You guys have 2 minutes to ask me a question if you have any questions. Okay. I'm a woman who frequents the strip club. Um, my boyfriend doesn't know he's very conservative. Should I let him know and introduce him to the fun or have fun alone? Okay, so the first thing I would do by tackling this is, yes, I know he's conservative, but I think you need to paint the picture to him of what it's about and why it's a safe space, or and something that you can do together. But I would test the waters to see what he feels about the strip club. Initially, I think he's going to say no to it because he's conservative, but I would definitely, yeah, because right now you're keeping a secret from him, and that is even worse. So I would definitely say to him, look, I'd love to do this, and let's do it together, and it might be amazing for your sex life. I hope it is. Um, yeah, because I think South Africa is way too conservative with everything. I think, yeah, we need to grow up, to be honest. I think the world is so big and full of so many opportunities and so many different people and different likes, and I just wish that we could genuinely see people as equal and with no judgment. Um, like if you're not hurting someone and it's not illegal, then go for it. That's what I believe. Um, and I find it very interesting, to hear about everything from sex work to um, people on OnlyFans to, I think that I come with an eyes of no judgment, and I think in your case, I would definitely um, not tell him that you've been going to the strip club without him. I said, just say this is something that you'd like to do, and um, let's try it. If we don't like it, then we don't like it. And yeah, I think just be having an open conversation about it with him. Okay. Charles has a question for moi. Toolz, I have a question. What is your biggest wish for the masses? We are all over the place. What do you think can reconcile us? Oh, heavy. I do believe that, especially South Africans, we can come together like no other nation. That's why I still live here. That's why I'm proud to be South African. That's why it is amazing to be here. And we see it in moments of rugby, of World Cups, in a moment of unity when it comes to fees must fall. We see it in when someone overseas is ripping us off, and we're like, no, we come and we unite like nobody's business. I just feel that for us to get together truly, hey, just like a mass braai, hey? We just need to do a full-on braai with everybody. Like, just braai day needs to be sponsored by the government, where we all do like the way how we went to go vote. You go to your local braai spot where the government has taken care of, and we all braai. And yeah, because there's so much commonality within us, and when we learn that we are so equal more than apart and diverse, that will really unite us. I really believe that. So yeah, um, yeah, I basically believe in all of Rory Peltz's videos. Exactly, he's hilarious. Rory is hilarious. Yeah. Um, Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So, thank you so much for tuning into this live. It's been super fun. There's been a lot of you. Like right now, there's 57 people in this live watching. So, but I appreciate you for being here. Uh, Vlog is out tomorrow. But then let's do another live on Wednesday. Let's catch up there. I've got 60 more questions to get through. And I'm going to get through them. Honey, I'm going to get through them. I might even do another round robin for you guys to send more questions. So, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday evening, and I will see you on Wednesday. So, if you want to watch vlogs, click there. But if not, I will see you in the next one. Until Wednesday, good night. God bless. Goodbye.